Howdy guys, and welcome to Oregon. We're back for another shot. Today, working on the roof. I'm just taking some of my old reclaimed lumber that I have. I'm going to clean it up and get the boards and screws and stuff out of it, clean it up, cut it down, shorten it up to what I need so I can start getting up on that ladder and start nailing her down. Still working on my surround. I got to add a foot extension on this side over here. So I'm going to be working on that today and tomorrow, and I thought, you know what, I'll get the old camera out and we'll do some filming for you. So just want to let you know our fires are looking good in Oregon due to the rain that's been coming around lately that has been putting a lot of the fires out. Things are looking really good and back like Oregon again. So nice to see the rain come back and the cool weather come back. Today, pretty cool day. I think we're in for a few days of that. Sunny, dry for about a week. But you know what? We'll take her. We've got plenty to do around here. So enjoy the video, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it. Got a little fire going today. Pretty cool, so if I get cold, like I do, just kind of come hang out with the fire. Kind of like that on these cool days. It's kind of pleasant just having a fire burning. And look at that ash, would you? But yeah, nice day for a fire. If you didn't live so far away, I'd invite you over. So, good you're in the neighborhood, look me up, would you? Come see me. Okay, so I'll give you a little tip of the day. I don't have a level up here. Hello? I don't have a level up here, so I made a mark. I need to cut this board at 7 feet. So I use the flat edge of that, flat edge of that. This is a piece of railroad iron that actually helps hold the tracks in place. Got a bunch of these. We've been using these for targets. We shoot the back side though, not the front side. But we don't want to hit this little ridge right here. That would make one heck of a ricochet, and I don't want that bullet coming right back in my face, if you get my drift. This side's pretty flat. We've been doing is taking railroad irons and just driving them in here, a couple of them, and that holds it on the tree. That way we can shoot this target. Usually when I'm out on the tree, I don't put it flat to the shooting. I usually kind of angle it a little bit so it'll deflect the bullet. So, just happen to have some of those. They're thick. We're not penetrating them. They're very old. So, made out of really, really good steel. So anyway, I just kind of want to throw that in there. What do you do when you don't have a square and you think you need something? Okay, still cutting by hand, by the way. And that sounds like a nail or a screw. Yep, right there. So, let's dig him out, shall we? I think that is going to do it. Am I going to get past that? We're going to be close. Let's give it a shot. Not good for saw blades, by the way. Nope, I'm still hitting. Okay. So there must be something broke off inside there. Alright, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat it, and we will back saw if I can. This is what you'd do if you had a handsaw and didn't have a power saw, and you got to figure out a way to get your board cut. We just don't want too much of that screw in there. How's that, huh? Not too shabby. So yeah, there's a screw on that side, not on this side. Okay. Well, that was almost easier than we thought, eh? So clean up there on that end. Look at that, just like new. So yeah, folks, I'm still working on the old handsaw. Everything by hand, remember? Armstrong, hammer, saw. There you go. Okay, cutting a spacer board here. I did my line off my railroad piece. Trying to take all day. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I started building this cabin with this old saw. Here it is a year and a half later. Still using the saw. Been through a few nails and a few screws with it. That's not very good for this saw. It will dull them. I'm sure it don't cut near as sharp as it used to. It is my dad's old saw. One reason why I kind of want to still use it is because it's my dad's, and I know that he used it many years. I know he bought the thing brand new. Don't tell how many board feet this thing has cut in its lifetime. Sure, a few. There we go. And turning. Falling off the table. Yikes. Good exercise, tell you that. Like me, I don't belong to a gym. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, in the fire you go. Keep that dude struggling along there. One good thing about cutting wood, you always got wood for the fire. Ha ha. If you notice to the left, that'd be on this side up here, left upper, that's the board I'm replacing. I need a 7-footer to go on that end. So that is my mission, is to get up there on a ladder, try not to fall off and get killed and in my program. But we'll get that board up there, continue down the side. Got a lot more going on here. This has got to be one of my favorite places, right here. Oh, relaxing wood chair, campfire. There are days I come up here, I can sit for an hour or two and just relax, enjoy my fire. Not much going on some days. Some days I don't want to work very hard. Some days I work on the cabin. I want to take an hour or two break. The beauty of having a cabin in your backyard, fire pit, nobody around. Kind of comforting to just sit around the fire and relax. Maybe throw back a beer or two. So, yeah, if you don't have one, I highly recommend it. They're quite a fun thing. So with it being like 45, 46 degrees today, this fire, kind of get a little breeze off of that, feels like about 70, 75 to me. Got a nice heavy shirt on. Very comfortable. Some nights we just come up here and we cook off the old fire. Just it's a nice night. I got a good fire rolling. This thing will probably burn 2-3 hours. The wood I got in there. Got some oak and got some birch wood. Little fir, kind of keeps the flame alive. Keeps everything hot and cooking. So you get a good mix. It makes a good smell. Good to cook off of. Plenty of heat, that's for sure. Plenty of heat. So, I think I'm going to cut you loose, say adios, and catch you on the next one. I'll tell you what we're going to do on that one. Kind of gave you a little shot of my trees today. Sun's just right. Trees are turning color. Got leaves are falling big time. So it won't be long. We're going to have a lot of bare trees around here. It won't be so pretty. But that's okay. I still like coming up, hanging out by the fire. So, with that being said, adios. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Been fun.